With hurricane season quickly approaching, we want to make sure you are prepared. That's the topic of tomorrow's Perspectives with Eric Reynolds, and Eric is here this morning to talk to us about it. Eric, good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Man, so it already looks like there might be some sort of formations in the Atlantic. That's not going to impact us here, but the fact is the whole thing is starting again.
And that's the whole idea. We're trying to get a head start,
Right.
but who knew that it would be in the news already? And of course, the last, I think, 2 years we had early May activity. And so we wanted to get that information out there as soon as we could. And so Jason is here, and he's going to give us an update looking back at the 2020 season, historic one and damaging one for us here in our area because of Sally and Zeta. And then we also have Zach Hood, the director of Baldwin County EMA, along with the county commissioner, Billy Joe Underwood, talking about a personal experience because her husband and she are pecan growers and they experienced the Sally firsthand, as well as telling us about how it's impacted folks who are in the farming and growing industries.
It's such a wild thing because it's kind of like insurance. You have to get insurance in case something happens. In the case of hurricanes, yes, we all know that hurricanes are prevalent on the Gulf Coast. We've all been through them. But last year really came and was a big reminder of why you need to be prepared.
That's right. I mean, it was consistently something going on in the system to where much of that season we had either a storm brewing, a storm coming, a storm passing through. It was constantly. We set records for the first 60, 70 days of the season. 9 storms.
Wow.
And then, of course, the 30 named storms for the year. It was just a very busy year. And you're right, it's a time to think about now, what are we going to do if something is coming our way?
And I know Zach Hood is a very big proponent of getting the materials that you need, whether it's a generator or this or that or batteries or whatever. He always talks about being prepared that way too.
Yes, he does. In fact, that's Zach's thing. You know, let's not think about it now, but he's been talking about it prior to this season starting again. And then he gives us an idea, and Jason also, when do we think about leaving if we're going to leave?
Right.
And then Jason adds to that saying, well, you might be in a better situation with where your home is located, the type of home you have, that you may not need to leave. And so that's some good information they both share.
A lot of factors, and the key is perhaps you can hear something and take away something from this that will impact you in a positive way looking forward in terms of what you personally need to do to get ready.
That's so true, because everybody's situation is a little different depending on where you are in Baldwin County, Mobile County, or the surrounding areas. And that one little tip could really make a difference when you go through it, because over the years my family's had to make decisions because you and I, we're here, and then whether or not we leave them by themselves at home or if they go to family, friends somewhere nearby. And so yeah, it's a lot to think about for 6 months of the year.
And we just got those predictions for this year's storm season, and it said it should be very active yet again. So hopefully that's not the case, but we need to be prepared if it is.
Well, the good thing was it said not as active as last year, so hopefully that's a good thing, you know. But the preparation that Zach talks about, Jason, as well as Commissioner Underwood, that is the key. Being prepared, having the things you need in place so you're not worrying about, well, where can I go now since it's either hit or it's at my door.
All right, you can watch all this tomorrow morning on Perspectives, which airs.
That's right, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Please join us. If not, get this information from our Fox 10 YouTube channel. We run the program there afterwards. And of course, our website, another place to catch the program, because just invaluable information.
One of the most important things we can discuss here on the Gulf Coast with our viewing audience. So pay attention and tune in if you can. Eric, thanks a lot.
All right, thank you.